What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Red. Listen, today's episode of season 3, episode 3, I believe. Yeah, season 3, episode 3 of the Mary reality show aired today, Thursday, 9 p.m., 8 Central. And I'm going to go ahead and get into this. There's going to be no intro, no closing, no anything. So let's go, because I have short notes, and this whole episode, I take notes from my phone, and my phone was acting silly. But this whole, like I said, this whole episode mainly revolved around Erica and, her decision on Mitchell being her manager, as well as, the difference between Erica Tina and Mitchell when it pertains to Mary management. But yeah, I got a few notes here and there that I took, and it's just not much, so let's get into it. Erica, she leaked her song to her friends. She told Warryn that she gave it to some of her gospel friends for her to listen to before it was released. And I give it to Warryn because he have Erica's best interest at heart, and he was telling her, look, honey, don't do that, because that's your competition. They might be your friends, but you leaking it out to your competitors, and whatever, and he didn't say this, but I do agree. I mean, I do see what he talking about. Them gospel people might just try to bite your style, But anyway, and that's what he was afraid of. That, look, hey, that just because they say you're friends, it don't mean they gonna bite your style. I worked too hard for this. This album is hot, and he seems like he's the best husband for Erica. No homo or anything about that compliment. But Warryn seems like he is a good man. He seems like he's a good man for Erica. And I really do appreciate, them showing that. Anyway, yeah, he seemed like he has Erica's best interest, at heart or whatever. But and then it goes to I don't know what transpired in between, but I know Erica, has a consideration of who she want to be her manager, and it's a guy named Kenneth Cryer, or whoever his name is, and she want him to be considered as her manager. They have at their View appearance, and Mitchell, he, meets them in New York, and then and somebody yells The View, and then he said, hey, my block. I'm like, come on, dude. He did that very sarcastically. This dude, I did like him at first and his attitude, and, him and Gugu's beef or whatever, but Mitchell's starting to get under my skin, seriously. But next, while Erica and Tina was in the wardrobe getting their hair done, I kid you not, Erica looked just like their mother, Honey. She looked just like her. After the View performance, Tina, she is talking to, I believe, a therapist lady, and is telling her, about, that what she told the Ebony magazine and the story that's coming out, and then, the lady is there to console, to console her, and, say it's okay, and what you did is brave, and this, that, and the third. Erica's performance, Gugu, she's a celebrity stylist. She's big time. So she has a client gig that she couldn't make it to Erica's performance, so she bring in a stylist friend of hers and help get Erica together. And Erica really looks good from what the guy did. He looks very good. And while she was putting on some shoes, Warryn was like, look, we can find other uses for that shoes. I love this dude, and he's awesome. He's a cool dude. He is a cool dude. This right here gets started to get my blood to boil for Mitchell during this episode. Erica invited Mitchell to hear her perform, and I understand and agree her commentary, what she was saying by just because you're not managing me, I thought you was a friend, so you're not going to come see me perform. just because I don't want you to be my manager. Oh, the devil just throwing words in my mind to say about Mitch. So you know what, I'm gonna just keep it moving, and I'm gonna try not to get upset about this dude for the rest of this review. Tina is talking to Erica after her performance, and she's saying that, look, Erica, this is hard. It's going to be hard, trying to give my love back, da 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 da. And she said, Teddy does not deserve giving out her love that she's giving out. He does not deserve her trust. And it was something that she says, that she's an honest person and she's a trustworthy person, and her I think it's something like that. Her honesty was broken and the trust was broken, or something like that. I totally agree with Tina. And sometimes it is easy to forgive, or not easy. I shouldn't say it's easy to forgive. We should always forgive, but we don't have to go back to that, to that old life. And, I'm not married and I don't know, what they're dealing with. But hey, sometimes you got to stick it in and fight. And with me, Tina is a good one, because and I know she's thought about what I'm thinking about, it being hard to stick in a marriage where the spouse had cheated, and, oh my God, I'm hurting for her. Like I said last review, I'm hurting for her. But yeah, I give her big old props for sticking out and to try to work on her marriage through Teddy's infidelity. I do agree with Mitchell. Okay, this right here is, Mitchell started to get a little points for me. You feel me? Erica had the opportunity to do a radio interview or whatever at 107.5 WBLS. Oh God, I used to love that station. But anyway, she had the opportunity to do a review. I mean, not a review, but a radio interview at WBLS, and this also took place while Mary was having a branding meeting. I do agree with Mitchell being upset, because Erica, that was not even cool. You should have either postponed that Mary meeting. That's, you know what? If I would have been in this situation, I was like, look, can y'all hold off? I'll be there at that minute. This is a one-time thing that I can get on this radio and do this interview. Can y'all hold the meeting for a while until I finish? Then I'll get there or whatever. But have the meeting going on while you're doing that interview. That's just like, not managing your time with, having two jobs. If you're late for one job because of another one, you're going to end up getting fired. But thing here, Erica is the owner or part owner of Mary and the owner of her own brand. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work out on that situation. But still, long as she got the agreement with Tina on the Mary part, she's fine with that. But I can still, see where Mitchell was getting upset about, because he didn't know about that other meeting. That's why he scheduled that. And also, he is a manager of Mary, and you're working while you're supposed to be working here. I do agree. Totally agree with that. But, Erica finds a new manager. Like I said at the beginning of this review, his name is Ken Queer. I don't know the man's name, but he seems like he's a good person and gonna push this Erica Campbell solo brand to the max or whatever. So I'm happy for her. And lastly, I have in my notes is that Mitchell and Erica's meeting. Mitchell begins, Erica goes and tell her about the new manager. Then it goes to, them arguing about his position. And basically, and forgive me for what I'm saying, but I'm going to say it because I'm not going to say it out of disrespect. So here's a disclaimer. But how Mitchell was saying is that Mary was like manager hopping. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. Manager hopping, and they're not consistent with their management or whatever during the tenure of their career. I think he said this make 4 managers or whatever, and that's just like saying, a girl having 4 boyfriends in a time span of 5 years or something like that. Mitchell, that was a low blow. I was sitting literally watching the show, like, I couldn't believe he said that. That was ugly. That was ugly. And, how the way he handled it was very ugly. How the way he talked to her was very ugly. And what Warryn said for next episode is that for somebody to holler at another man's wife, that's grounds for me hurting you. And you know what? Ooh. Watch next episode. This is your boy Red, host of the IH3 show. Y'all, this stuff is getting good, and it's real, raw, and it's to the point, and it's, oh man. Watch next episode of the Mary season 3, and it's going to be episode 4, and continue to watch my reviews here on YouTube, youtube.com/I Rep a Savior, and please click on that subscribe button at the top or somewhere around this video. I think it's at the bottom of the information box, but click that subscribe button and watch my reviews every Friday here on my channel. Y'all, it's going to get good, y'all. It's getting good. And also retweet this video, tweet this video, and let Mary know that, hey, your boy Red, who reviewed the last 2 seasons, is back again for another review. Y'all, you don't want to miss next week's episode and next week's review, because I'm going to get it in. Know that I love you for real, and I'll see you next time here on the IH3 show. Peace.